Our next healthy dish is quinoa, currently the #1 health food in all of America. Hard to spell, hard to say, but very easy to cook. So how do you cook quinoa? Honestly, you want to treat it a lot like rice, and most people know how to cook rice. But the one trick that I want to show you is to get more flavor out of the quinoa. And we're going to start by toasting it first in the pan. And we're going to start with a little bit of oil. Get your oil hot, and we're going to add, I have 2 cups of quinoa here. And we're just going to let that sizzle a little bit in oil. And what this is going to do is going to bring out some real nice nuttiness of the quinoa. And you're going to really enjoy it. Otherwise, it just tastes sort of neutral and bland and maybe almost too healthy. And if you really want to eat healthy, the food's got to have some flavor and really taste good. And the smell in the kitchen right now is really nice. It's almost like a bakery where it smells like we're baking some nice baguette bread or something. So now I'm going to take 2½ cups of water to my 2 cups of quinoa. Stir it in, drop my heat to a simmer, place my lid, and let this go for 15 minutes. We've covered our quinoa and let it cook for 15 minutes. The timer's gone off, so I know it should be ready now. So I'm going to turn off the heat, remove it, and it is finished. The quinoa has bloomed. You see the grains have opened up. You also notice the smell, and you can see all the liquid is gone. And now, just like the couscous, we're going to fluff it with a fork. And look how nice that looks. And as you stir it, you get the fragrance of the toasted quinoa. This definitely has some flavor to it. So now, that's it. What do you do now? You can either cool it down, put it in the fridge for later use, turn it into a nice salad. You can eat it now as a side dish, or we can take some of the leftovers I talked about that we've been using all week. So we're going to take a saute pan. I'm going to warm it up with some oil, and I'm going to take some of the Swiss chard that we made earlier in the week. This is a great leftover. We had it once, but super delicious vegetable. We're going to add to it, to saute it a little bit. Add some of our cooked quinoa to it. Quinoa is one of the healthiest foods around, gluten-free, vegetarian, and now we've added our super nutrient-dense Swiss chard to the dish. Look how nice that is.